Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. So for this one, I'm pretty sure I said in my last video, but I wanted to build a house. So I am going to start by clearing this area real quick, because I think we need a little bit more of a smooth slope to put it on. And this is a very pretty steep. Feels a little too abrupt. Also, if anyone has any more ideas what to do, because I don't know, should I just make like a medieval village or should I just also, do you want to see me go more fast paced, or do you want to see me go like more slow pace in this world? Like I still haven't. I don't even have full diamond armor, so I'm not really going fast paced right now. But do you think I should be? If you do, then let me know. I could always try. And I think this looks pretty good now. And I'm gonna start by grabbing some stone just to kind of lay the base of it, because we're gonna go for the typical I'm making ready for house building, which is stone on bottom and wood on top. And I think I'm gonna have to push this out a little bit more. So let's just do like this. There we go. Okay, it looks pretty good now. I want to kind of be centered for the thumbnail, because I don't want it to be too off center. Yeah, that looks. Ooh, wait, no, this isn't a part of the build. I just need to fix this real quick. Just this two. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna make this a small house. So I'm just gonna have it be. I'm gonna probably push this back a lot more. But I'm gonna just start off with. Actually, I'm just gonna build up here. And it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does that look about the right size? I'll go for 12. There we go. Then I'm gonna put this up by this should be a good amount. Okay, yeah, this is a lot more spacious on the second level. Then on the first, I'll just use gravel for now, since I think I'm basically be using a mix of them. And how tall do I want it until we go into wood? I'm not gonna actually use. I'm just planning it out because I don't want to do this all advance. Because then you just spend much time in like a creative world. I'd rather be spending time actually building. Yeah, that looks about right. Then you go to wood. Yeah. Okay. I think that'll work out. Now, what we gotta do is first collect materials. So, I'm just gonna start that. Let's go. And then I went into the mines looking for resources. Took a while to get down. I started mining some stone for a while so I could get enough for the base. And then I dug down because I thought I should probably get tough. And more diamonds is always better, because my diamond pickaxe was starting to get wear out. I found a big tough vein with a bunch of iron. A bunch of iron. A bunch of iron. There's like iron wire and blocks in it. And then I stumbled upon a cave and had like a big fight with these like skeletons just waiting there. I just kept fighting off some mobs. And I even found some diamonds. So I think it was pretty worth it. I got enough tough blocks for the build. Okay, we now have all the materials we need to start the build, as you can see. But other than that, I think I should just play replay. I don't know which is better, but I mean I'm gonna start by just showing how I do this. Oh, well, that sucks. I guess just gonna replace it. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna start with all the tough stone, gravel, and andesite. I'm gonna put my food source right before them. So first, I'm just gonna start by just doing this. I am cooking right now some normal stone, so it isn't just like this one texture, or just I want something that looks like it was actually made to be sturdy instead of just like crumbling stone. Actually, I do need this dirt for scaffolding. I mean, wait, there's a jungle right nearby. It probably has bamboo. Just give me 1 second. Okay, now I got bamboo. Now let's see if I can actually craft it into anything. Because I do not know if I have the right materials for that. Because I think you need string for it. And I do not know how much string I have. I have 2 string in this one. And okay, I have 2 string. How much does that make? It's not a tall building, so that might be enough. That makes 12. Oh, I mean, I already had bamboo. I don't know what I was doing. Well, now I got a lifetime supply of bamboo for at least a little bit. Not about a lifetime, but that's a lot of bamboo. I guess there's bamboo wood. So you never know with that, but at least now instead of just using dirt, I can use some actual scaffolding. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to just kind of build this out. Then I am going to okay, I think I'm going to start detailing because I don't actually have enough cobblestone for just a pure cobblestone thing. But because I need detailing, I'm going to go back to get my cooked stone to turn into stone bricks. There we go. I'm going to use this where I think is important. And I think the edges would be where it is most sturdy, it should be. So I'm just going to it's kind of more of a and I can kind of just mix it in. Like andesite kind of looks a little similar. And yeah, I think andesite really fits. Okay, start and first, one way to conserve some would be to let me get some wood, and there we go. I'm gonna make the front porch real quick. Not any of the big details, but just the door. I want to allow this to be tough, so maybe a little bit lighter as it goes up. And you know what? I think you've had enough of me just blabbering on. Let's go to time lapse. So then I started my journey of building the medieval house I wanted to build. Now, I started by adding a bunch of different type of block variants into the base to make it not too repetitive. And then I started on the second floor. On the second floor, I decided we have wood because I looked at a bunch of reference images, and all of the Minecraft houses for some reason had like a stone base and a wood top. Even though I don't think that most medieval houses were 2 stories, but I guess that's just how people like doing it. Because I guess because it's aesthetic. Then I got a pet dog. I just saw him. He just appeared like in my lawn, Then I put in some windows and started the roof. Now I was not gonna do dark. I was gonna do spruce for the roof. I couldn't find spruce, so this is the closest thing I had. It was right past the jungle. I found it. Now I put in the roof, and I was going for the classical medieval style. And actually, I got like it's like a different type of style I got. Now I thought it would look pretty bad if I didn't get like the iconic medieval style, but this style in the end didn't look too bad. It looked pretty good, I'd have to say. A little bit more like a cottage, I'd say, but which is good for a farm. But anyway, back to me. Okay, everyone. So I think it turned out pretty well. I haven't really done this type of style before. Now, this was not the style I was actually initially aiming for. I was like aiming for like the classical medieval style, and I think half of it's hit by the roof. The roof like gets me like a different style. Tell me if you know what style that is. Also, I did that to a skeleton, so that's probably that's why my inventory is so messed up. But other than that, I think that is the end of this episode. The only thing we're gonna do next episode is fill out this hotel area to make it look nice. Add some shrubbery, cause this wall is a little bit flat, so I think some shrubbery could really help it out. And I looked for spruce wood, I really did, but I couldn't find anything nearby, so I didn't want to travel out too far. So I thought this is probably gonna be good for now. And well, make sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye and have a great day.